And it's a big hello to you from me, John McCarthy. I'm here to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Let's get this going. It sounds like fun already. We're into some match play golf here today. This is looking like a good time. Let's get this going. Okay, let's smash this one out there. Not the greatest of contact on that one. Okay, as we set this up, it's not a great scene. It's very, very deep into this rough. This could be heading for the rough. And that's just going to stay in the long grass, unfortunately. And he's got about a deuce and a half, I'd say, to get to that pin. Okay, we're in the deep rough. Careful. And this one out of the rough. I don't know if you're going to make this. Well, missed the green there on that one. Okay, and from the green side bunker, let's nestle this one in nice and close. Well played out of the sand. We're on the green. All right, this is his third shot. And this putt's going to put him one up. I think this one's going left to right. I think he's on the right track here. Oh, continuing to look good. Oh, and he makes it. And your friend's one up on you after that first hole. And the 11th is a par 4. And let's see what you do off the tee here. That sounded good. And from the deep stuff. Here's our second shot on hole number 11. Well, better luck next time. Ooh, nice little chip on that one. And if he sinks this, he will go 2 up. I think this is going to go right to left. Ooh, looks like he's put it on a pretty good line. Ooh, still looking good. Okay, that one's in there. He's won this hole. Oh, and he gets that to drop. And your friend's 2 up on you after that hole. And this one's a par 4 for the 12th. All right, let's go. This thing's going for days. Look at this thing go. All right, let's get out of this first cut and on our way. All right, coming out of the rough, you might not have enough on it. Well, you tried, you just didn't quite hit this green. Okay, this one's about 110 yards out. Let's get up and out of here. Oh my goodness, you almost pulled it. Let's see how he deals with this little test from the green side rough. Okay, let's pop this on the green. Move on. And he's in the green side rough. Nine feet to go. An uphill putt, moving right to left. Ooh, that one goes down, and that's going to take the hole. Good job. You got to like that. You're making up ground on your friend after that hole. I think we're going left here. Well, that approach kind of missed the mark a little bit. All right, let's see how he does here on this hole. And they're choosing the 6 iron here. Well, he had a nice little shot there, clearing that bunker and sticking it on the green. Oh, how dialed are you today? Look at that one. And if he sinks this next putt, he's going to go 2 up. I think this one's moving to the right. Well, nothing you can do about it now. Let's pop the bogey, putt in, and move on. This one looks like it's breaking to the left. Oh, brutal. And if this next putt drops, he'll go 2 up. And, yeah, that's in there. He's going to win this hole. All right, just looking at the next hole now, that one was a bit of a loss. And the 14th hole is next. This one is a par 4. Oh my, splash. Okay, let's go. Pound this one into the fairway. Something sounded a little bit off on that swing. Of course, it had to go there, of all places. Okay, avoiding the danger, and you're safe in the fairway. Let's see how this shapes up. This is his third shot. I think this one's coming up short from the rough. Ooh, that chip almost went. And let's see how he gets out of this one. Well, well, let's see how he gets out of this one, shall we? All right, this putt for double bogey. All right, sink this one and you'll win the hole. And your friend is just one up after that hole. Let's see what happens on the 15th hole of this course. Oh my, that was a vulgar display of power on that drive. He's ready to let her rip here. Let's see what he does. Here's our second shot on the 15th hole. Nice. Let's see what he does from here. 230 yards out. Well, that's all right. We'll get on the green next time. Well, let's see how he does here. He's in the bunker. And let's get out of this beach here. He is in the beach. Let's see how he gets out of this one. Well, let's see how he does here from the greenside bunker. Okay, this putt is around 6 feet out. Ooh, that was close. Okay, you need this to win
He
the
done
hole.
got frustrated.
Okay, your opponent gave you that
He
putt,
done
and
got
you'll win the
frustrated.
hole. Let's go to the next.
Yeah, done
All
got
square after
frustrated.
that hole.
It's a blessing to be alive. Like, comment, and subscribe.
And getting ready to tee off here on the 16th hole. This one's looking okay off the tee. And he's ready to tee off. Let's see what he has. This one needs to hold on to the fairway. And that one will not stay in the fairway for him. He's just in the first cut here. And this one's around 205 yards away. That's a safe shot. All right, he's in the first cut of rough. Let's see how he gets out of this one. And what are the odds he sinks this one? He's way out there. And this one looks like it's kind of moving from the left to the right. And from there, not a bad result. Okay, here's your chance to go one up on your opponent. And this one looks like it's going uphill and to the right. Oh man, hopefully the comeback isn't too bad for you. He's got 8 feet to go. Right by. And this putt drops, you can go one up. Boom, that's what we wanted in there, and winning the hole in the process. Good job. One up after that one. Okay, par 3, 17th hole. Let's see what you do. And that's a plunker. And he's ready to let her rip. Let's see how this hole goes.
That's some bitch ass shit.
Going with the hybrid. All right, setting up here deep in the spinach. This is leaning to the right. Okay, and that one just sneaks into that first cut of rough. Setting up here for your fourth. Okay, double bogey putt. Here we go. This putt's going uphill and to the right. Well, that putt's just going to fly right by the hole, I guess. Back to all square if they sink this putt. This one looks like it'll break to the right.
No concede.
4 feet to the cup. All right, your opponent's letting you have that putt. Let's head to the next. And if this goes down, they're going to take things all square again. And as he gets that one to drop, that will win the hole for him. And after that one, we're all square. And now, number 18. This one's a par 4. Well, this tee shot should work. All right, let's go. Let's launch this one out there. Well done. Looking like about 185 yards out. Heading a little bit to the left on the approach. Huh. Okay. Yeah, let it go. Let this one go. I know it's far away, but these are the ones you just want to get close. This one's going hard to the right. Oh my, it went off the green, unfortunately. Yeah, we're in the green side rough currently. Let's be careful with that chip. Oh, close. Pretty close with that chip. All right, this is it. If he sinks this, you're done. Oh. And sorry to say, but if he sinks this, he wins the match. And as this one comes to an end, unfortunately, you couldn't pull out the win. Your opponent will walk away 1 up. Okay, that will do it for me. Thank you so much for playing, and we will see you soon. there. My name is John McCarthy. Pleased to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Let's get into this. And it's just going to be the back nine of this one today. Let's get it. I think this one will land in the fairway. And they have found themselves in the rough here. Let's see if they can get out. All right, second shot on the 10th. Yep, that's going to do just nicely. Okay, they have a very big putt ahead. Let's see if they can get it to go. Nothing wrong with that putt. All right, drop this and you'll go one up on your opponent. I think this putt looks like it's going left to right. This putt's good so far. Oh, that was supposed to be a birdie. And that will do. And now this is your look at a putt to have the hole. All square after the first hole of this match. All right, let's see what happens on hole number 11. They've gone with the 6-iron on this one. And this putt to go one up for the match. And let's see if they can get their par right here. So it's going a bit to the right. This is a 9-foot putt. Looks like this putt will track a bit to the right. Ooh. Okay, this putt to go one up on your friend. Well done, opponent. They've given you that putt. And we are heading to the next hole. And you're one up for the match after that one. All right, 12th hole, par 4. Let's have a good drive. We'll get it back. All right, second shot on the 12th. They're lining this one up for the bird. Yeah, I think this one's breaking to the left. Not a bad result from that distance. You'll be 2 up on the match if you sink this putt. This one's going left to right. Pretty hard too. And now this putt from 6 feet. Oh. Okay, drop this and you'll go 2 up on your friend. Oh, there we go. That one goes down, and that gives you the hole. And you're 2 up in this match after that hole. All right, here we go. 13th hole. This one's a par 4. Here's our second shot on the 13th. And there's a bit of a downslope on this green to be careful of. Okay, here's your birdie look. This starts off pretty straight and then goes a bit to the left. So far, so good. That's well done from there. Maybe we'll get the next one to go. All right, they've left quite a bit of meat on this bone. Let's see if they can get this into the hole. This one looks like it has a bit of a break to the right. And that's not a bad effort. And this putt from 4 feet. And just inches to the hole. And the putt drops and we're moving on. And that hole will be halved. Teeing her up here on a long par 5. All right, we might be able to chase this one out. That fairway has a down slope up at the landing area. I think this one's fairway bound. Ooh, look at this, catching the downslope. This could run out. All right, here's our second shot on the 14th. Nicely struck. They're going with the driver off the turf, I guess. It goes all day. All right, here's their next putt. They have a long one to deal with. I think this one's going left to right. Oh! This putt's around 5 feet away. And this putt to go 3 up. Okay, your opponent's going to give us that short putt, so yeah, we'll head to the next. And you are 3 up in this match after that hole. And teeing up now on the 15th hole. Well, it's too bad. Might not be enough from the rough. My word, that almost dropped in the bucket. All right, you need this if you want to win the match. Yeah, I'll take that from that distance. And this is their look at their putt to save par. Looks like a bit of a break in this one to the right. All right, sink the putt, win the match, and we can all go home. Ooh, wish I could have given you that one. Okay, this is for the bogey. And if your friend sinks this, they'll have the hole. And that'll do. And that hole's halved. Okay, let's unload on this one. Par 4, 16th hole. I got a good feeling. And here's our second shot on the 16th. And that green slopes away from you, so this approach could go a little long if you're not careful. Sink this and you'll pull down a birdie. And this one's breaking pretty hard to the right. Flew right by. Okay, they've got this left to win this hole. I think this putt's going to break to the right. Okay, not a bad effort from that distance. 5-foot putt here. And today you've won. This match is over and you're walking away 4 up on your opponent. Good job, good job. All right, that's going to do it. Thank you so much for playing the game, and we will hopefully see you real soon. Big hello to you from myself, John McCarthy. Pleased to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Can't wait to see what goes down here in a bit. We've got a par 4 sitting right in front of us on this first hole. Let's start off with a fantastic drive and take it from there. Okay, full sand. Let's go. Nicely played. And here he is in the fairway bunker. And here's their 8-iron. This one's about 175 to the pin. This one's heading a bit right. Well, you're not going to hit every green today. That's all right. Okay, he's in the sand. Let's see if he can get out. All right, time to get on out of this dirty old bunker. Nicely played out of that sand. A little bit of work left to do, but nothing too serious. And this is a very long putt for him. Let's see what he does. I think this one will go left to right. Ooh, almost. Okay, here's your chance to go one up on your opponent. This one looks like it's moving a bit to the right here. Going towards that hole. And in the hole. Good job. You are one up after that first hole. And for the 11th, we have a par 3. This one's heading a little bit too much to the right. He's looking ready to roll. Let's see how he does on this hole. This one's going right. This one's 26 feet out. This one's got a pretty steep left to right break. Starting this one out pretty good. Oh, man. And if this putt drops, we'll be at all square again. I think this one's going left to right. Ooh. Okay, this one's for his par. And to have the hole. Okay, let's see what the next hole has in store for us. And that hole will be halved. Teeing it up now on the 12th. Oh yeah, I'll approve that. He's ready to tee off. Let's see what happens here with him. Here's our second shot on the 12th. Oh, that's too bad.
Dang. That was crazy.
Look at this, taking the driver off the turf. All right, let's leave this sand behind us. What do you say? That green slopes away from us a little bit. Gotta be careful we don't go too far. Bit of distance left to the hole, but hey, we're not in a bunker, so happy days. And look at that, he gets it to drop.
That
Nice
was
little
nice.
chip shot.
That was real nice.
Okay, if you sink this, you'll go 2 up on your friend. And I think this one's breaking pretty hard, right to left. Oh, that one zipped right by, didn't it? Ah, unlucky. Just, yeah, that one got away from you. And this is your 5th shot. Oh, robbed there. And after that hole, we're all square. Okay, 13th hole, we got a par 4. Let's go. All right, here we go. Give it a rip. Let's hit that fairway. Should be smooth sailing off the tee. And we're about 130 yards to the pin from here. Oh, that's no good. I think it's heading to the bunker. And from the green side, sand. Looking for an up and down here. I'll take that. Nicely played. And this putt right here will put him at 1 up. And this one's, I think, going left to right. Looks like he started this one out right. This one's still on track. Oh my, and he makes it.
Damn, that's a good ass putt. This man made a chip and a good ass putt back to
one
back.
Up after that one. All right, here's the 14th hole. It's a par 5. All right, let's let her fly. Let's go. I think she's coming in for a landing on the fairway. Oh, this might be a bit of danger ahead. And 240 yards to the pin from here. Let's see what he does. Looks like this one's going left. He's got some sand to contend with. Let's see what happens. Okay, green side sand. Let's see what you have. Okay, throw that wedge away and grab your putter. We're on. Okay, drop this one in there. This will save par. This one starts off pretty straight and then should turn to the left. Oof. Okay, and if he sinks this next putt, he will go 2 up. All right, putting here for bogey. All right, now let's set our sights to the next. And as he drops that one to the bottom, he has also won this hole. And moving along here. And here is the par 3 15th. Here's their 7-iron. Well, this should be fun. Let's see what happens here. Here comes the sand. Oh, that's too bad. Pretty sure you weren't planning on that. It's okay. All right, and if he sinks this next putt, we go Dormy. This one's breaking left to right. Oh, just slides by. Looking at an 11-foot putt here. Sort of straight to start out with this one, and then it goes a bit to the left. And the bogey putt drops. And if this next putt drops, he's going to go 3 up. Oh. And let's see, he's setting up now, 2-footer. And that putt safely in its home. And that hole will be halved. Okay, on to 16. This one's a par 4. Oh, this one's dropping fairway for sure. All right, bombs away. Let's see what happens here. Let's go. Whoops, that's not great. Okay, second shot here on the 16th. And I don't think you had enough out of the sand here. Well, you're getting some practice in for bunker shots today. Positive stuff. Okay, he's getting ready to fire away with his second shot. This is very, very sandy. Let's get out of here. Oh, so close. And this next putt to win the match.
Good game.
And this one is over. Unfortunately, you didn't end up on top today. But you know what? That's the way it goes. All right, thank you so much for playing. That's going to do it for me. Hopefully we'll see you again soon.